Good morning. As I took my walk this morning, I really thought about uncertainty. As I heard some of the youth from our church share yesterday, we all have uncertainty. And it was amazing how Casey and Ella and Caitlin and Bryson shared their stories and how vulnerable they were to share their stories with others. I experienced uncertainty about a year and a half ago. I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. And to say I was low is putting it mildly. For about a day, I really felt low. And then the Lord kind of reminded me, why not you? Why not one of my given, chosen people go through this so they could share with others? A short while later, I found out that somebody gave me a pamphlet by John Piper, and it was entitled, Don't Waste Your Cancer. And if you've got cancer, just found out about you having cancer, come on now, give me a break. But in this pamphlet, it talked about how we were going to encounter people that we never encountered before, that we probably never would see again, and how that time could be used to further his kingdom. How we would be able to share with people far from God how this is a blessing, how I'm using this as a blessing to share with others. Fast forward from November to February 16th of last year, I had prostate surgery and they took my prostate out. Doctor came in the next morning and told me that all clear, no cancer. To say I didn't weep would be putting it lightly. Because many of you know my family has a long history of having cancer. But I was all clear before the doctor came in. My God knew from the foundations that I would be going through this and I'd have the opportunity to use this to share with others. So my walk with him is probably closer now than it was before. Not because of uncertainty, because of the certainty of his life. So I guess from this, you say, okay, he's got it together now. Uncertainty won't come up to him again. Well, I was invited to go on a trip to Guatemala. And the trip was more expensive than normal. But I decided I'd try to raise the funds. And I kind of put, in my head, I put a limitation on this trip. Lord, if you want me to continue doing missions, we'll get this thing paid for. And I won't have to take extra money out of the bank to pay for it. It'll be all a blessing from you. Well, first part of last week, I was pretty in the dumps about it because I still had a long way to go. I was looking at having to take $1,400 up front, $1,400 out of the bank to pay for the remainder of my trip. And I was all well with that. God's given me a mission field here. I can work in it. But he has bigger plans. Wednesday, I received an email from church that told me that I had all but $300 in my account. Later in the week, I got another email, actually yesterday. It told me my balance was zero. My balance would be zero this week. It's nothing but God. I look forward to what else he's going to show me through this trip. But remember, we're going to encounter uncertainty every day. but he's always with us. And certainly, he's looking to bless us. Y'all have a blessed day. Love you.